Every night, you look up at the night sky and see the moon, a familiar beacon of light about the size of a fist held at arm's length. But here is something that no one has ever told you. If we were to replace our moon with Jupiter at that exact same distance, what you would see in the sky would ensure you never sleep peacefully ever again. First, let's truly comprehend the sheer terrifying madness of this scale. Our familiar moon is roughly 3,474 kilometers wide. Jupiter, on the other hand, stretches across a staggering 139,820 kilometers, making it more than 40 times larger. To visualize this, if the moon were a simple tennis ball, Jupiter would be a massive commercial truck. As we move from the theoretical numbers into the actual cosmic reality, we enter a completely transformed celestial dynamic. This is the exact view that would meet your eyes from the safety of Earth's surface. The colossal gas giant would occupy such an overwhelming portion of the night sky that you could easily track the turning cloud bands with the naked eye. The Great Red Spot, a storm system wider than our entire home planet, would loom right above you like a blood-red eye tracking your every move. The pure ambient light reflected from Jupiter's massive atmospheric surface would shine over 250 times brighter than a standard full moon. True nighttime darkness would cease to exist. The planetary glow would carve long, sharp, volumetric shadows through our thickest forests. In our major cities, artificial neon grids would clash with the overwhelming ochre light, turning midnight into an endless, eerie twilight. Across flat landscapes, the planet would stretch entirely from horizon to horizon, creating a mind-bending mirror of light and cloud. Yet this spectacular beauty is merely a visual mask. Beneath the glowing clouds, a catastrophic reality is already unfolding. Look closely, and you will see its four largest moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, orbiting like a rapid convoy of mini-moons across the nocturnal canvas. Through an ordinary telescope, the view changes from an educational curiosity into an intense, claustrophobic encounter with a living cosmic furnace. As the giant climbs higher, its intense light reacts with our own atmosphere, creating a colossal, shimmering halo that wraps the night in an unnatural amber glow. But beneath this quiet, glowing sky, something else is changing. The global oceans are beginning to react to a completely foreign pull. Jupiter weighs 317 times more than Earth. At this distance, its colossal gravity begins to rewrite our physical laws. The invisible tug-of-war begins here. Long before its gravity breaks the ground, Jupiter starts pulling our very atmosphere outward into space. Deep inside the Earth's crust, tectonic plates are compressed and twisted by immense gravitational vectors, triggering a silent geological awakening. Seismographs around the globe begin to spike out of control. The tidal friction is heating Earth's mantle from the inside out, causing the magma below to swell. Then, the waters vanish. Driven by the planet's approach, gravity pulls the world's oceans away from the coastlines, pulling the water back into a colossal bulge. Above us, the shield breaks. Jupiter's magnetosphere, 20,000 times stronger than our own, collides with Earth, painting the skies in terrifying, beautiful colors. As the Jovian magnetosphere overpowers our planet, the artificial grid snaps. Satellites are fried instantly, cutting Earth off from itself. Nature feels the anomaly first. Animals guided by Earth's magnetic fields lose their way, swallowed by a sky that makes no sense. In the final hours, the warnings sound. Cities that once lived by the sea look out at a completely dry horizon, waiting for what must inevitably return. The bulge returns. Driven by a pull 300 times stronger than Earth's, the ocean rises as a mountain of water, reclaiming the land. Human infrastructure, built over centuries to withstand the forces of Earth, is obliterated in seconds by the raw gravity of a gas giant. Jupiter's magnetic field, 20,000 times stronger than Earth's, induces trillions of watts of rogue electricity directly into our power grids, triggering a total blackout. The sky turns to blood. High-energy radiation particles smash into our upper atmosphere, painting the global horizon in a continuous, terrifying neon red. Tidal friction is no longer a silent threat. The literal crust of the Earth buckles, unlocking chain reaction eruptions across the globe. Our life support system is bleeding. Earth's gravity can no longer hold its gaseous shield against the overwhelming suction of the gas giant. And then, the ultimate shadow falls. Jupiter moves into perfect alignment, beginning a solar eclipse unlike anything in human history. And then, the ultimate shadow falls. Because Jupiter is 40 times wider than our moon, its massive silhouette blocks the sun entirely. As it hides the solar disk, a brilliant ring of fire ignites around the planet's edge, sunlight refracting directly through thousands of kilometers of dense gas clouds. This is not a brief eclipse of a few minutes. The shadow cast by this cosmic behemoth would stretch for thousands of miles, turning day into night for hours at a time. But behind this quiet shadow, our orbital mechanics are breaking down. Earth's original companion, the Moon, is violently destabilized by Jupiter's pull. No planet can survive a partner of this size at this distance. Within a fraction of cosmic time, Earth would either be swallowed completely or hurled out into the frozen void. But no shadow lasts forever. As Jupiter continues its orbital march, the first blinding rays of the sun break through the gaseous valleys, creating a planetary diamond ring. On the ground, the shadow recedes at thousands of miles an hour, bringing a sudden, violent return of light to a battered world. As the alignment breaks, the peak gravitational threshold passes. The monstrous ocean mountains begin to collapse, rushing backward in a global tidal rebalancing. Earth's magnetosphere, compressed to its absolute limit, begins its slow, violent rebound, pushing Jupiter's high-energy radiation belts back into deep space. As the hypothetical simulation winds down, we pull back from the precipice. The two planetary giants separate, bringing an end to the cosmic nightmare. As the extreme physical variables begin to recede, Earth's upper atmosphere settles, the violent winds calm down, and the sky regains its ancient structure. In the hours that follow, the gas giant continues to shrink in the sky. Midnight turns from a blinding twilight back into a dark, starlit night. Seismographs around the world record a rapid stabilization. The tidal friction inside Earth's mantle decreases, allowing the volcanic chain reactions to finally cool. The oceans break their massive alignment. Millions of gallons of seawater flow back into their natural basins, returning to the rhythmic, regular tides we have known for millennia. In reality, Jupiter does not share our cislunar orbit. It rests safely at its actual home, minimum 588 million kilometers away from us. With the magnetic anomaly gone, human infrastructure breathes again. Power grids reboot section by section, re-illuminating the dark civilizations of Earth. In orbit, surviving monitoring networks adjust their instruments. Communication links lock back onto telemetry baselines, reconnecting our divided world. And then, the true hero returns. Our original moon slides smoothly back into its proper place, restoring the balance of cislunar space. This is the perfect distance, 384,400 kilometers, a precise cosmic baseline that keeps our planet alive and stable. Our moon, small, quiet, and perfectly balanced, acts as our cosmic anchor, stabilizing our oceans and keeping our home secure without crushing us. We live within a zone of perfect precision, a delicate orbital boundary where distances are measured not just in numbers, but in the survival of life itself. The global oceans return to their ancient baselines. The cataclysmic bulges dissolve, leaving behind the steady, safe rhythms of our natural aquatic systems. Communication streams reconnect. The invisible grids that bind human civilizations spark back to life, marking the end of our short cosmic isolation. Our cosmos is balanced to a terrifyingly beautiful degree. Every planet, every moon holds a precise position, allowing life to flourish in a quiet void. So the next time you see the moons, small and perfect in the dark, remember the silent balance keeping you safe. We are living right in the perfect point.